Okay, you guys, so I'm on page 45 of Miss Leigh Bardugo's Ninth House, and I'm so excited. I feel like it's the perfect time of the year to read it. It's giving dark academia, it's giving cult, it's giving gory vibes, and I'm so excited. I know this is more adult. I've been reading her YA classics, which is the Siege and Storm, Grisha Verse trilogy, which you guys know I love, and then I started reading Six of Crows, which all of that is 5 stars. I love her writing so much, so I was so excited to read this when I found this book at the library. And already I'm really liking Darlington. He seems pretty cool, and Alex, she just seems very wise and confident, and their banter already it really has a nice vibe to it. And yes, I'm already loving the writing. I just chef kiss. And it's just raining right now. It's kind of gloomy, and it's September, so you guys already know we're getting more into the fall vibes, even though for me it's all year round. But it gives it that extra extra vibe. So yeah, it's really gloomy. I'm gonna just keep giving you guys updates. My goal is to get to page 100, so I'm halfway there. So yes, but the opening scene of this book was wild. Like, we already started off with like a cult situation and people lying on tables getting their guts opened, and old girl Alex can see ghosts. So it's really cool. I kind of came into this book blind, so I didn't really know anything, so I was like, oh, okay, we're getting some paranormal situations going on. We have this, it's also the real world, which I really like as well. We have the mention of like IKEA and Yale, so that's pretty cool. So yes, I'm loving it so far. Alright, y'all, so I just looked up what jackals are, because I was like, what is a jackal? And oh my gosh, they're like the cutest and most, they're like basically if a coyote and a fox had a baby, that's what a jackal would be. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of interesting. Let me get into some animal facts. Hey Playmates, so I tried to do a live, but I don't know, the vibes wasn't there. But we're just gonna do a vlog type situation anyways with Miss Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I keep calling her Bardo because I like saying Bardo, but I do know her name is Bardugo. But I don't know, Leigh Bardugo just has a nice ring to it, so I think I don't know. What am I even saying? I'm sorry. But yes, so I started reading Ninth House yesterday, which you guys can see by the clips. I think I'm just going to stream it all into a vlog, maybe. I don't know yet. But yes, so I'm on page 52. I was trying to get to page 100 yesterday, but I don't know. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. But hopefully we can get to 150 today. We'll see. It's already nighttime, so I don't know. I just feel like I've just been sleeping too much, and I've been saving my reading time for nighttime, which I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm really loving this book. I always love her writing. She's so funny. The banter between the characters are hilarious. I already like Darlington. He's kind of older. Well, okay, so we have this real life world with Alex being the chosen one. Basically, she can see paranormals and ghosts, which they call grays, and yes, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the perfect time to read this book. We're getting into spooky season, and even though it's spooky season for me all year round, like you can't beat September in October. Like, come on now. I even have it on my Crocs. Like, my Crocs have like all these, and these are like my year-round Crocs. Like, I wear this all the time, but it just has like Daddy Ghostface on it. It has Jigsaw, pumpkins, just everything. So I really love, you know, it's fall, and I was so excited when I had my first pumpkin spice frappuccino of the year, which was like last week. Oh, it was so delectable. It just gave me like that breath of fresh air, like it's my oxygen. Anyway, so yes, I was really excited because I really didn't know what this book was going to be about. I just knew that it was going to be like adult fantasy. Usually her books that I've read have been YA fantasy, so this is adult fantasy, but I didn't know it was going to have like a spooky aura to it, so I'm here for it. It has like cults in it, and as like it turned Yall into like this spooky kind of university, and then in the cuts they be doing procedures and operations on people with their like intestines hanging out. It's wild, you guys. So I'm just gonna be sharing you guys my thoughts, you know, so it's gonna be spoilers, but yeah. So I want to know more about Trip. We only got like that first glimpse of him, so I want to know more about Trip. I really like Darlington. There's kind of like, he's supposed to be her mentor, so I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cute. And yeah, and right now I'm at the part where she's talking to I'm so bad at names, you guys, so bad at names. Turner. So I guess he's supposed to be like a police officer on campus, so that's interesting. So yeah, I'm really just loving how blunt these characters are, and I really like how Alex, aka Galaxy, she's not annoying. She stands up for herself. She speaks her mind. She's very outgoing. She's not shy. So I'm really loving that. She's quite funny, and she's not afraid to like, you know, use her words and talk back to these people. Like, it's wild. So, and then look at my cute skull bookmark. I got this is a very old bookmark. I got this from Books A Million. I don't know if it's going to say the date on here. No, but apparently it was $3.99. But yeah, it's so cute. I love the cover. I'm obsessed. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, y'all, so this is Future Maya, and I just wanted to further explain how much I love this book by putting up my Goodreads activity. So these are the little notes I put up and read while I was reading it. So I love that about Goodreads, that you have the activity part. So let me just show you guys real quick. Alright guys, so and then I'm going to post my actual review that I put on Goodreads. I really enjoyed the spooky vibes, the gore, the graphic bloody scenes. OMG, I love horror books, and that just really impressed me. I was like, oh wow. So I really loved the intense graphic horror scenes, and with the blood and the gore, I would describe this book as a horror fantasy for adults, and I enjoyed every bit of this. And I loved the Detective Turner. I loved Darlington, Alex. She was very fierce and straight to the point, and I love the scenes where Detective Turner and Alex would kind of butt heads. I really enjoyed that, and I loved how much she sticked up for her friends, and her revenge plan was out of this world. It was kind of disgusting, but really was just everything. I was like, you go girl. So I really enjoyed this. This is the perfect time to read it. I read it in September, and it really was getting me into the spooky vibe, so I was really excited for it. You guys know I love Leigh Bardugo. I will not I just will keep saying it in every single video. I have read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I've read Six of Crows. I still need to read the second book, and then I want to read King of Scars. I just love her writing. It's just chef kiss. But this Ninth House is more adult fantasy, so this was really interesting, and also had some paranormal activity, ghosts kind of in there, so I was really excited for it. Yeah, this was more on the spooky side of things by Leigh Bardugo, and I was eating it up. I really liked what's her name? Alex Stern. She was amazing. She was such just like a strong main character. She spoke her mind. She was fierce. She was kind of gritty. I really enjoyed that, and yes, it would definitely get you into the spooky vibes. I feel like this is the perfect time to read it, y'all. And yeah, I just loved it. Yes, I gave it 5 stars. Obviously, I really enjoyed that we were at Yale as well. I was like, ooh, okay, that was super cool. Just a mixture of like Yale, and she could see ghosts, and it was a fun ride, a fun time. It left us on like a cliffhanger, so I can't wait to read Hellbent, which is the second book, the sequel.